So I've noticed a lot of people have been putting up funny story videos about themselves. Videos where they tell a funny story. So I'm gonna do that. 'Cause a lot of people don't know this about me, but my life is hilarious. And I can't help it. Funny things, they just happen to me. It's a gift from little Jesus. That he's saying, "Hey Patrick, guess what? I'm bestowing on this hilarity to you, and you just gotta tell it to the world so they can laugh." Because there's some kid in Zimbabwe. He's got his arm cut off at the elbow because his father couldn't pay them. So let's see. This one time. Oh yeah. This is good. You guys are gonna love this. So I worked at O'Charlie's. I was a waiter. This lady comes in and sits down, and I'm like, "Ma'am, can I take your order?" And she orders. I'm like, "Okay." I'm sorry. And then I forget to put her order in, so I don't even remember that she's there until we're about to close. And she was just really mad, and I was very apologetic, and and she ended up getting the meal for free. The managers gave her a free meal, and I felt bad. I didn't get a tip. I'm at my house, and I walk outside, and my dog's really old, and first of all, his name is Copernicus, which is just silly in and of itself, because who names their dog? And I'm like, "Okay, Copernicus, you need some help? You're walking awfully slow." He turns, and he looks at me, and if you could see the look on his face, it was so funny. It was the funniest look I've ever seen. You probably had to be there for it, though. He looked at me like a real person. And he's a dog. Okay, so one time I was at the beach. And she was like, "Here is our food for the picnic. We're gonna have a picnic on the beach." My brother knocked over the basket. "Oh, it's ruined." And I'm like, "No, Mom. Now we can have sandwiches."